Hello everyone, I am Sean, React to the K's channel arranger and host of Classical Composer Breaks Down the K.
My name is Umu, I am React to the K's channel creator, and I'm also a French hornist.
And this is our reaction to the B-sides of I-DLE's I Trust mini-album.
I'm excited for both of these songs because I did check out a few seconds of each, and I really love the production and the synth sounds and all the beeps and boops and bops, and yeah, let's get into it. 3, 2, 1.
There's the tongue clicks from the preview. Yeah, I like how they've kept them in the beat. That's a really interesting choice. It's just like sort of not quite pitched, like they're vaguely pitched, but they're a little drifty, more like rap. Like it's almost like just picking one or two. There's the actual rap, but it was almost like putting in just one or two rap notes.
I love the tongue clicking being a recurring theme. Oh. And this is the first time we get an actual chord progression. Everything was just sounds before it. And now we're actually harmonically moving forward. Okay, we got some modal mixture, major and minor. Back to minor. I like the main synth line because it kind of goes, it hits the bitch and just slides a tiny bit. I think. Oh, and they took everything out except for the bass and. Woo! That's how you vary music up. Then we got the octave up. We got the major again. Da da.
I like we get two Soyeon raps in this one. Normally we only get one. But also kind of, again, sitting on the boundary between rap and singing. Like, she starts out clearly establishing the major third.
I feel like the percussion is really pushing and pulling us, depending on whether it's like pitched up or pitched down or like slowed down on like the end of the beat versus at the very beginning of the beat. I like the boop 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 boop.
Interesting. Oh, Dorian. I like the little sort of shaker sound they had in the bridge.
Ooh! They have tons of reverb on them, so they're really far in the background, all those sounds. Now I have to wait for Sean to finish.
5 minutes later.
Maybe I'll listen again. 2. Like, the tongue clicks are actually kind of pitched. You can probably assign them to a note. Yeah, the tongue clicks were pitched to kind of outline what the synth is doing now. Yeah. Echoes and reverb. We've got so much up front. We've got all this percussion. And the voice. And then we've got things drowning in reverb in the background like the baby voice synth right now. I think that was major. Wait, what note is that? I think this is tonic. Yeah, I think it's just a major. Okay, she's saying a major 3.
Hello.
Bruh, I dug that so much.
Yeah, those I liked how they kept the mouth percussion going throughout all of it.
Hey, I said that too! I said, I am glad this is a reoccurring theme. It brings me back to NCT Dream's Drippin', where Moonshine made like the tongue clicking noises and then just adjusted it to run throughout the entire song too.
Yeah.
Tongue clicking must click clacking. It should be a new trend. I love it. Yeah.
But that also ties into something I was noticing throughout is, especially in both of the verses, is this interesting sort of shift between clearly pitched singing and not really not quite pitched rapping. Where they had that the verse line where it would have be sung, but then there'd be those notes that just sort of immediately fell off of. Like not like in Oh My God where there was the clear da da bend, but just like da.
Right.
But it was just like interspersed into the line. And like I expect that sort of thing if someone's rapping. Like it always produces some sort of pitch, but if we're just talking, it's fluctuating around. It's not staying stable like on a note like this. But and so if someone's rapping, it's not exactly the same as speaking, but it's essentially just locking speech into rhythm. So like there are still pitches, but they're not. There's still frequencies, but they're not locking in really cleanly to pitches. And so this felt almost like there were just like interspersed, slowly rapped notes, but right in the middle of the line. And then like when Soyeon went into her second rap in the verse, like the first few notes did actually have a pretty clear pitch. Like it was kind of on the other side where like this was mainly a rap line, but like she clearly hits the major third at the beginning of it. So it has a pitch implication before she goes into rapping without so much pitch implication.
Right, and then our modal mixture in the pre-chorus too. Do you know what happened harmonically in the bridge?
It went into Dorian. Yeah, just one. I think it was just 1/4 in Dorian, but there might have been another chord or two in there, but it definitely had 1 and 4 in Dorian.
Okay, because yeah, when they hit the major 3 in the pre-chorus, I was kind of wondering if they were going to end up going into Dorian. But it just went back to the minor hook.
When the pre-chorus first starts, just having more harmony is a bit of striking, and then also introducing the major third partway through does even more. I also, having just seen the classical musicians react to Luna that just went up earlier today, thinking about like when So What suddenly has the major third, which is like not that far. I mean, as the reactors observed, that's really surprising when that comes in, just because it hasn't been setting you up for just a really bright major third.
Yeah, okay, I'm ready to move on to Maybe, if you are.
Yep.
Are you?
I am as well.
Maybe to...
No, definitely I'm ready to move on to Maybe.
Not maybe, definitely. Okay, I'll talk to you in a few minutes.
Okay, starting Maybe in 3, 2, 1.
I love how it hits softly and then it has more jagged reverb or echoes. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Is that I think that's just a very edited clap.
That percussion in the background is constantly changing. Sending. Oh!
This is a really... Well, it starts out with a fairly expected pattern for the kick drum, but then just drops it out for a long time. Have they layered the voice with the synth, or did they vocode the synth? Oh yeah, the I think edited claps are.
Ah! That's different this time, I think! Because it's going do 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 do.
That synth they added in is really nice. Oh, extending it on the second one. That's an interesting choice. Normally, if anything, the second chorus gets cut short or loses a post-chorus.
I'm getting emotional. This is so good. I'm sorry, I'm not even...
And now starting out with the extra synth. Oh, and that was a nice touch. Ooh. That was... I want to listen to that again and hear how many notes were in the bass there.
So halfway through that, I just stopped listening analytically because I liked it so much. And I just kind of accepted the song affecting my brain and just drifted off into the land of party time that it wanted me to go to.
I can almost feel like that was a quintuplet in the bass. Hello.
So I'm mind blown.
Yeah, that was really good.
That was so good! Like, I have, honestly, there's so much happening that I'd have to listen to the song maybe 20 more times in order to, like, gather my thoughts on everything that is happening. Just texturally, rhythmically, there's so much syncopation. So much freaking syncopation.
I noticed early on, I don't remember whether it was the verse or the pre-chorus, like, the kick drum first hit on one and then the and of two, which, like, isn't that uncommon.
It sounds like a classic bass drum. The one that you hit on the side, because it has such a boomy sound. Okay.
It hits on one, the and of two, and then the next bar it hits the and of two and the and of three.
Okay,
so
that's
like,
where I was getting the three from.
Doom, doom, doom. Which is like individual parts of that could be a fairly normal kick drum pattern, but just like having it leave between the and of two in one bar and the and of two in the next bar is not normal, and really did a good job throwing it a little off balance. I wasn't sure in the chorus / drop whether the this synth definitely does a sort of like a voice, and with a voice possibly, and I wasn't sure whether they just put a sample of just recorded their voice and put a little bit of that in with the synth, or whether at one point they vocoded the synth. Like,
yeah,
I really
think they did.
It blended so much. It could have just been vocoded.
That's what I was thinking, or I literally couldn't tell if it was a voice or a synth, or like what kind of effect it was on, or it had. Yeah, I'm going back, I'm listening to these 3 songs over and over and over, because if this is something that you'll pick up on new things as you re-listen, because there's so many layers, there's so many different sounds. If one time you'll listen to the bass, the lowest of notes. The second time you re-listen to the song, you'll just listen to the vocal melody and vocal harmonies. The third time you'll listen to all this stuff with a bunch of reverb on it. Like, there's just so much to explore with these tracks, and I'm super, super excited for whatever I-DLE has to offer. I'm just I get more and more excited the more I listen to them.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. We'll see you all next time. Bye.